Corner number 2 then.
谁？
Brazil
就在车
have the
上，
chance to
你
go
怎么
the
知道
other way.
那个 hurdle 我知道是在我的那个球包，那个撞球的那个透明的
Bruno
网兜里。
Fernandes.
那个梯子我不知道。
Cristiano Ronaldo.
不是直接看到我走过去。哎呦不倒，
Great position
太冰。
here.
哎，
Oh, right place, right
哦，跟
time.
头的车被砸了。哎，
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
在那个 Milpitas，
It's Bebeto.
因为我看他的 ins 上问有没有谁知道便宜的换玻璃的。
And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Roberto goes short. Romario! A whisker away from making it 4. Brazil have their second corner now. They've played it short. Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's quick to get it clear again. Bernardo Silva. Jota. Vitinha. Belletti proves too strong. De Roberto.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's picked his way through. And the shot! He scores! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
这次有什么收获吗？怎么个好看？这件事见见大家。有什么 worth mentioning 的吗 ？experience 人有趣的事儿。嗯，中国人不是这本科生。哦，不是本科生自己 moderate。OK， 很重要。像那王自信那种就完全就，王自信再好一点，有些人可能就。对。啊，然后 moderator， 然后呢？你就发挥你的社牛属性。正常。嗯。这 PP 正常在里面。生活着 exist 就已经是很厉害的了，因为很多人会很 awkward。你们那边有 awkward 的人吗？
今天没太多，因为今天都是嘉宾。
哦。所以你都和谁一桌？就是你们桌位是怎么安排的？
哦，我昨天我旁边坐了个 Fairbank 的老奶奶。
嗯。
应该是 Center 的老大什么的。
嗯。
对，但是我们反正就聊聊，没有太细节的一个聊。
嗯。
之后我觉得他要回家了或者怎么样。
嗯。
然后我右边坐了个 designer。
嗯。我觉得你们这个座位，你们是怎么？你们这桌都是嘉宾吗？还是啥？
我们都是嘉宾，要不是嘉宾，是嘉宾的 plus one。
那你这个是你属于是啥呢？
我属于主办方参与来的。
哦，所以你怎么介绍他们？就他们都是嘉宾，你怎么介绍你？
我就说我是
Unity。
我就说我们算是 就是我们和 sponsor 的公司有合作。
嗯，所以你们是 sponsor。
对，然后我就说 dual mandate，我又是学生又是。
嗯。哦。
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. And already we're underway here. Costa Curta. Some good work on the right flank here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Costa Curta. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he was quick to react. Araujo.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
He has found a way through. Lyon still without a single shot on target. Van Dijk gets across and deals with it. Van Bouten cuts out the pass. Vieira looks to the other side. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's found a way through. Climbs up big. Ernest. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's managed to get free. It's a mighty effort. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh no circumventing this opponent. Fiddles it through. Now it's Messi. Oh, look at the space. There's the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Bayern Munich. Messi has got himself a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Costa Curta with the clearance. Lyon have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. Gullit is wide and looking to get onto this.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. Aim forwards. Pirlo puts his foot on the gas.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Messi.
That's good play from him.
Played into the middle. He rises! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Vieira. The pass is intercepted. Rijkaard takes control of it and he's on the move. And here's Gullit. Collier. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that was very necessary. And it's played forward.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Collier!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Danger averted for now. And he's being shifted off it. Tries to get it clear. Collier! Neymar, given the lift of his goal. He's through here. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gnabry. And here's Hullet. Hits one! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Lyon still trail by the odd goal, despite coming so close with the whistle imminent. An intriguing half right until the very end.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
我明天去看冰淇淋。
不行，不了。对，听到这个声音我就知道。Let's fine. Fine.
And we're off again.
Lyon can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Brilliantly cut out. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just eases him off the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Costa Curta. And that's a throw-in. Hernes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That is good alertness. Now it's Gnabry. Great position here. And the shot! Goal! Lyon are level. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gnabry. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Vieira.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Lyon have reclaimed it. Gnabry looking to get on the end of this. Oh, smashing header! Goal, Lyon! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
这4场多少？打拳。
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have got changes
Messi.
here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
19.
Lyon
Pirlo.
go into the lead.
Coming on the field.
No doubt as to who has the
Number
momentum here
18.
now. The only
Ito.
doubt is how many is
Number
coming.
11. Nedved. Substitution.
Cleared away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Rijkaard. Interesting ball. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Costa Curta. That looks a good ball through. And the shot! Well, now it's fallen kindly here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gnabry. He's picked his way through. Gnabry with the... Up he goes! No, not the best of headers.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And he's picked out the run. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, that's fabulous. Showing good feet. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
That has been cut short. There's a sharp little ball here. Hullet. And the finish! Oh, what has happened here?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might...
Great chance! He
完
has
时间不
done
够，
it!
完这是
What remarkable powers
这
of
我不怪你，但
recovery!
是他确实会让我丢
Wow,
球。
this
现
is
在已经
so
提前
good. I mean,
对就丢几
seriously
个丢
good.
几个上，
They're putting on quite a show
尽
here
量
for
是
us.
别让我丢球。
And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Both sides then
Neymar.
taking this chance to
Coming
turn
on
to their
replace
benches.
him is number
So
8.
all square and not for the first time.
Substitution in progress.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Lyon finding their passes. Terrific header! Goal! Lyon! And again they hit the front. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Lyon get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here.
Coming on
So,
the
time
field
for a
is
potential game
number
changer.
23.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Hullet. There's the hit! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And now he has two. This is great hit! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. He's got tall. He will be livid with himself.
6 added minutes has been
Pretty disappointed
indicated.
with that.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Van Bauten. Now it's Weghorst. Costa Curta. Neymar climbs up big. It's there. They have stolen level at the last. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Can he get it through? And now the breakaway. Now it's Weghorst. And we're done. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
For the Chinese version of the presentation, can I get back to you next week? Either get back to me late next week, if that's okay.
这样呢？
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time
我
out
觉得
to
你
give
因为
your
有收入
support，to our Better Stadium
你
Fund.
最近就领到工资了。就账上也开始往上涨了。
没有往上涨，
哦， 至少掉的慢呢。嗯。
不然的话，你想我们